Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy that you decided to click in and watch me do my makeup today. If you saw my most recent Sephora gratis haul, you saw that I received the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. This is the eye palette. I can't even say how grateful I am to Sephora for giving me this. And I do just want to say, and I think I said in that video as well, that the reason that we got these palettes was because there was a little bit of a mishap with the packaging. It doesn't stay completely closed all the time, even though it is a magnetic closure. It's a little bit offset, so these were unable to be sold, so we received them in gratis. But if you don't know, this is what the palette looks like. It smells like peaches. It's an artificial peach smell, but I don't mind it. I think it smells nice. And that's it. So I don't really know exactly what kind of eye look I'm going for today. I think I'm going to do just a basic glam, but I wanted to use the Sweet Peach palette, and I'm so excited. I have used it once already, but so like I said, I don't really know what kind of eye look I'm going to go for. I might do just a basic simple glam. Once I start playing with these again, I might do something really crazy and dramatic. We just have to see how it goes. So I'm going to first go in with this color Puree right here and put that into my transition. And these shades are pretty pigmented, so you don't need a ton of product. And I'm just buffing this into the transition up towards my eyebrow and into my crease. And I'm just going to build this shade up a little bit. And we put this transition in so that way all of the other eyeshadows have a blending buffer. So that way we don't have any harsh lines. Just like that. I'm going to next go in with the shade Candied Peach, which is this deeper peach shade right here. It does have some gold sparkle and glitter in it, but I'm going to take that into my crease as well. I know most people use mattes in their crease, and typically I use mattes as well in my crease, but sometimes I like to put a little shimmer in there. You really can't see it unless it's a super shimmery shade, and with this one it doesn't really show up too shimmery in the crease. I'm going to keep this a little lower on the lid and not go so high with it. And I'm really just building this up until there's a nice peach tone. So now that I have that nice peach tone base, I'm going to go in with... Oh, I don't know. I'm going to go in with a flat shader brush and this very light shimmery shade called Puree. Nope, that's not Puree. Bellini right here. And I'm going to pack this all over the lid. That shadow plays really nicely with that peach crease. Okay, so I packed that color all over the lid, and my eyes are looking a little monochromatic because it's all peach. So I need to go in with, I'm going to go in with this fluffy brush from Sephora. It's a little bit pointed so I can get into the crease a little bit. And I'm going to go in with this color called Delectable. It's the bright purple shade. Now I've heard that this one's not very pigmented, so we will see. I don't really want something too bright anyway, so it's okay if it's not too pigmented. I just need to break up this monochromatic look. So I'm going to take this, I'm going to put it on the outer third of the eyelid and take it into the crease a little bit. And then we can buff those edges as we take it up a little bit once the product has been placed down. And do you see how that just kind of, I know it looks crazy right now, but it just kind of breaks up that monochromatic look. Now I'm going to go back in with that fluffy brush and the color Candied Peach, which is that super peach shade. And I'm just going to brighten up this outer edge of where we place that purple shade. Because I just wanted that purple to give some definition to the eye, but I don't want to lose the peachy tones that we are wanting for this look, or that I want for this look. I'm going to go back and forth between the purple and the peach right now, the color Delectable and Candied Peach, and I'm just going to build them up, blend them out, build them up, blend them out until I like the way that that looks. Okay, because I have so much eyelid space, I had to take that purple up a little bit higher, right above the crease, and I just blended that out ever so slightly. And again, when you're working with a lot of colors, they tend to look crazy until you have a finished product. So I'm going to go back into my original brush in that color Puree, and I'm going to blend this on the outer edge and really try and get these colors to meld together. And then they look a little more cohesive, even though it still looks crazy at this point. I lost some of that color on the lid because we did so much blending, and that was Bellini. So I'm going to go back in with my flat shader brush. I'm actually going to wet it with some MAC Fix Plus. And go into that shade Bellini because I want this color to really pop on the lid. And take that all the way from the inner corner, and you want to make sure to keep this really low to the lash line. You don't want to go high into the crease because you just want that pop of shimmer right on the lid. And can you see how just wetting the brush, made the shadow just extremely pigmented and shimmery and metallic. And I feel like it brought out the peach tones quite a bit more as well. Okay, that is much better. And I don't know if you can tell on camera, but that wetting that shadow Puree, wetting that shadow Bellini really helped to bring out the gold peach sparkly tones in it. So I don't know if y'all can see that on the lid, but it's so much more pigmented and metallic. I really like it. So I don't think I'm going to do too much more with the lid. Let's see, I need to highlight. I'm going to go in with the shade Peaches and Cream. Oh, this one right here, Peaches and Cream and White. And I'm going to mix those two and I'm going to highlight my brow bone. Sorry, that was White Peach and Peaches and Cream. I'm going to also highlight the inner corner with these mixed as well. Okay, so now it's time to go on to the lower lash line. I'm going to take that peachy color Candied Peach. I'm going to run that all along the lower lash line from outer corner to inner corner. And I'm really going to build that color up, and I'm going to try and keep it close to the lash line. I don't think I'm going to put any purples down here, just this Candy Peach color, and maybe a little of that Bellini on the inner lash line. And that's it. So I'm going to finish that up and be right back. Okay, so I built up that color on the lower lash line, but it's looking a little sickly, I think. So I'm going to go into the color Puree, which is that transition brown that we went into. And I'm just going to buff this underneath in hopes that it will balance it out a little bit. Okay, I think that looks a little bit better. I think I still look sickly at the moment, but we're going to finish these eyes up and hopefully we love the finished product. Because I have such large eyes, I always line with a black liner. This is just my Makeup Forever kohl liner. And I do like to put it in my waterline and in my tight line. If you have smaller eyes, I would not recommend doing this because it does close the eyes up a bit. But because I have such large eyes, I like to do this and it adds a little more dramatic look to my eyes. And I'm definitely going to do a wing liner with this look because I'm going to pop some false lashes on. So I'm going to go in with my Kat Von D tattoo liner. I absolutely cannot do this on camera. I've tried. I get out of frame. It looks crazy. So I'm just going to do it and pop right back. Okay, so I did my wing liner, which was a disaster, which is why I had to do them so large. I wasn't intending that, but I think they look okay. And then I popped on these lashes, which have been my absolute favorite recently. These are the Sephora brand lashes, number 33 Fierce, and I pop them on with the green duo glue. This is my absolute favorite, and I love the dramatic effect that these lashes give. They are amazing. I love them. So I really, really like the way that the eye look turned out. So let's go ahead and finish off this look. So I'm going to go in with the Sephora Collection blush in the color 06. It's a nice peachy pink color. I'm just going to pop this all over my cheeks. And I want to give a nice flush to the cheeks, because the eyes are so peachy and purpley toned that I want to make sure that my cheeks really pop too. I don't want to take away from the look, but I want them to have a nice healthy flush. I really wish that I had the Too Faced face palette that had the bronzer, blush, and highlight, because I think that highlight would really complement this look. But I don't own that one. I may still purchase it, but I haven't. If you own it and you think that I should get it, just let me know. But I'm going to go in with the Balm's Mary Luminizer. It's a very nice opalescent gold champagne-y beautiful color. And that right there, ladies and gentlemen, is why this is a cult classic. Oh my god, it's so pretty! Like, are you kidding me? Oh, glow. Glow. It's so good. Okay. Just go a little more. It just looks so pretty on the skin. Like, obviously not natural, but it doesn't show any texture. And it just melds right in. It's so pretty. Okay, so for lips, I think I'm going to go with something super nude and neutral. I'm going to go in with this lip liner. I guess it's from the brand Beauty For Real. I got this in a subscription service box, I think. It's just a really nice nude mauve tone color, so that's it right there. I'm going to line my lips. And I'm going to fill them in with this color as well. I am like the absolute worst at outlining on my lips, like lip liners. But I just lined and then filled them in, so I like that color. It looks good. And then I'm going to go in with this Too Faced. This is the, I don't know, it's a Too Faced lipstick. I don't know what they're called, but this is in the shade Nude Beach. And these are super glossy when you put them on. Alright, so I really like the way that those lips turned out. Just super nude with a slight mauve undertone with that lip liner. And I really like it. So let me give y'all some shots of the finished look. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed. If you did enjoy, I hope you subscribe to my channel so that way you can check out all of my future videos. And let me know what you guys want to see. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Bye.